All right, I have Jack Stauffer here. He is the guy. You're the inventor of this two-stroke only motorcycle show.
This is my show. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Jack. Well, tell me about you. I've met you several times now, and I really don't know your story.
Well, I've been into motorcycles for quite some time now. Actually, my very first restoration was a two-stroke, and I pulled out of the trash on October 30th of 1970. I remember the date.
That's great.
I remember the date because it was Cabbage Night, and this bike had been. Somebody told me about it. We went up to look at it.
Cabbage Night.
Goosey Night, Cabbage Night, the night before Halloween. Yeah, and we went up to look at it, and somebody had broken the headlight and sprayed shaving cream all over it. But it was a 1948 Harley S125.
Wow.
And I still have the bike.
Still have it.
Still have it. Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
That was the beginning of it, and then it just went crazy from there.
Okay. Would you like to tell us how many bikes you have now? Because I heard through the grapevine, but you don't have to say exactly how many.
What'd you hear through the grapevine?
Quite a few.
What'd you hear?
I think it was in the 40 number. Is that right? 40s?
That is correct.
40 motorcycles.
47, actually.
40.
Now a couple of them are parts, but they're complete. Yeah.
You've got it worse than I do. I'll tell you that much right now.
Been doing it a long time.
But that's great, Jack. That's super. And so you put this show on, and just because for your love of bikes.
Well, I'll actually tell you, there is a story to how this all started. This is the 7th year that I've been doing it.
Yep.
About 8 or 9 years ago in the VJMC magazine, they had an article about doing a two-stroke only vintage motorcycle show. They did it someplace out in the Midwest. It's a long time ago. I can't remember exactly where it was. But I read through the article, and at the end of the article, they said, well, we had almost 30 bikes there. That's a pretty good for a first time out.
Sure.
And I'm like, I have at least half that many two-strokes at that time in my garage.
Yeah. Right.
So if I put on a show, it can't be any worse than that.
Right.
And it's been going ever since.
That's right. Yep. Well, I've been doing, I think, 4 years now. And the people I've met are just super.
Yeah.
Good connections.
Yeah.
People that are so knowledgeable and just a friendly crowd. We're at Stu's in Fort Myers.
Right.
And it's a great place to have it, I think.
It's a great, they are really, really a good crew of people.
Yeah.
And I mean, two-strokes or not, it's they sell Indians, Triumphs, and what are the electric bikes? I don't remember the name of the electric bikes. You can edit that out.
But they accommodate the two-stroke family.
Okay. Webb Benninghoven, who is manager here, he used to work at a different dealership, and they were doing vintage motorcycle shows. This is way before I was doing this.
Oh, okay. See, I'm learning a lot.
And so, I helped them and helped set them up with shows and brought bikes in. I've been with the Antique Motorcycle Club of America for since I joined in '96. I've been a national secretary. I've been president of 2 of the chapters down here in Florida, and held every other office and bottle scrubber in existence.
Well, great. Well, I appreciate it. I know that, and I know everybody else here does too, Jack. And I said 2 minutes, and we're at 3.5 minutes.
Okay.
So listen, I appreciate you, and
thank you.
Thanks for putting on the show.
TwoStrokeBikeShow.com. That's the website. Real easy. TwoStrokeBikeShow.com.
All righty. Great.
Thank you.
Jack,
Check it
thank
out.
you. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.